Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this cafe interior, or we can say a coffee stall over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like, let's first, I'll go over here and I'll assign the same wooden material what we have assigned over here. So I'll go into the material editor. Let's go into material editor, and what I'll do over here is like, I'll assign this material. So let's select this, oops, okay, so don't press space bar, then it gets locked sometimes. So I'll just select this stuff over here, and I'll go into this and I'll assign a wooden material. Let's go into this and let's give a UVW map, and let's set it as box over here. Let's select this. So I'll just group it for now. So if required, I can slightly give a bit of reflection to it if needed. So I'll go over here, I'll just select it and I'll make a copy of it. Alright. So once it is done, I'll again select this. Again I'll go into the material editor and let's take a Vray material. Let's go into diffuse, let's go into bitmap, and again I'll go over here and let's take this texture over here. Alright. So again I'll go over here and I'll take a UVW map and let's set it as a box over here. If you want, I can just slightly resize it. Slightly I can resize it. I'll again go over here. Let's select this. Alright. So we can slightly just push it a bit out if needed. Alright. Oops. Okay, I'll slightly scale this. I'll place it in this way. Again I'll go over here. Alright. Similarly, Again I'll go over here, let's select this top part. Again I'll go into the material, and let's go over here and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box. If you want to slightly increase the size of it, that can also be done over here. So let's convert to editable poly. This is going to be same for all of this. Okay, so I have opened Photoshop. What I'll do over here is like, I'll just take a new file. So once it starts, again I'll go into this and let's take again a UVW map. Let's select this, the wall section. Again I'll go over here, I'll take a Vray material, okay. So we do have this tile stuff, that's the color. So I'll just assign this. Alright, now I'll go into this and I can slightly change the tile over here. Let's take a UVW map. Now again let's go into roughness, let's go into bitmap and assign the roughness over here. Let's take V-Ray bump to normal and let's connect it with the bump map. Again I'll go over here. Alright. So again I'll make the tiling as 3:3 over here. So let's go into Photoshop and I'll just take blank file. Let's go into file, open. I'll open an image. So let's take an image. So let's just take one image. I'll take an eyedropper tool and I'll just pick a color. I'll go over here and I'll assign this color. Let's take a text. So I'll just write, I'll just name this as please Café. So now, if you want, you can just change the font as well if needed. You can just push it accordingly. Let's select this and we can just change the font. Okay, this looks good. So I'll just take this. So let's just save the file once. And I'll save it in the form of JPG. Let's click OK. So let's go over here and this is how we are going to place all these elements. So let's go into the material and let's take a Vray material. So I'll go into the diffuse, let's go into the bitmap and let's go back and let's assign this. Okay, so let's go over here and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box. Okay, so if you want to set it as a cylinder, you can just set as a cylinder. This looks much better. So I can just go into this and if you want to flip it, I can easily flip it. That can be done. So let's convert to, okay. Alright. So even if you don't want to flip it, you can rotate this texture. So I can just go over here and that's it. This looks better. So I'll just end isolated. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.